Hi everyone, and welcome back to part 8 of my annual program for a college level gymnast. So in this part, we are going to be talking about the off-season exercise session. So during the off-season, it's typically about 75% gymnastics based and 25% general power based. And in the beginning of off-season, the coaches are going to be doing assessments of each athlete, see where they're at, see how their bodies have been treated during the season, what they can do, what they can't do, and what areas that they need to focus on. So we're going to split this up into 4 weeks. The exercises are going to be the same during the 4 weeks, but the goal is going to be to increase weight during each week. So it'll be light weight the first week, medium weight the second week, heavy weight the third week, and then the fourth week is not going to be about increasing weight. It's going to be about recovery and getting the bodies right before preseason begins. So why are these necessary? It's very necessary to keep your body moving during the off season. It's not, you don't want to force your body to do too much. So a lot of active recovery is needed, but especially for athletes that are trying to increase and get better for the next year or the next season, you want to keep your body moving and keep increasing your weight so that when you get ready to start performing exercises more specific to the season and your specific routines, that you're ready for it. And these exercises are helping my athlete by getting her entire body stronger. Since she competes mainly in the floor event, she is using both her upper body and lower body a lot, especially with the choreography. Her core has to be very engaged, so these are really going to help her to get in shape for the next season. Okay, so we're going to start with a warm-up. Very light reps, start with some stretching, get our bodies warm, nothing too crazy, and then our workout and then cool down. So the workout I'll get to in a second, but for the cool down, really just focusing on stretching our bodies, recovering from the workout that we just did, just letting our heart rate start slowing down, and just making sure we feel good. So we're going to do strength about 2 times a week. And we're going to split it into day 1 and day 2 exercise plans with the goal, again, to increase that weight every week except the last week, which would be recovery. And we want to incorporate as much push exercises as we do pull so that we keep these muscles balanced. So just a breakdown for day 1, it's going to be kettlebell deadlifts, push-ups, L holds, single leg split squats, feet elevated horizontal rows, fallouts, side plank clams, and prone U's. And then day 2 is goblet squats, overhead press, half knees press out, one leg RDLs, pull-ups, around the world, side band walks, and standing full cans. And next to it is the amount of sets and reps. And on the next part, I'm going to get into the actual weights for each of these. So she's working at about 60 to 75% of her 1 rep max for this. And then once we get to that third week, it'll be more of doing your 1 rep max as we get into the heavier loads. Again, intensity as we're going along is increasing. We're focusing on explosiveness, and more specific stretches will come closer to the preseason. So here's just a breakdown of how I did the volume load calculations. So sets times reps times weight. So for example, for the kettlebells, it would be 3 sets times 8, and she's lifting 25 pounds, so it would be at 600. So these are the full volume load breakdowns for day 1. So for kettlebell deadlift, she's going to be doing 25 pounds to start with. For her push-ups, she's just going to be doing it. It's just going to be body weight, no extra weight for that. L hold, same thing, just body weight. For the single leg split squat, she's going to be doing 15 pounds. For the feet elevated horizontal row, she's going to be doing 35. For fallouts, again, this is just body weight. For the side planks and for the prone U's also, or not for the prone U's, for the side planks also body weight, so she'll be doing 25 of the clams on each side. And then for the prone use, we're just going to start simple, small with 2-pound weights. And for our day 2, it's going to be, for a goblet squat, she's going to be doing 20 pounds. For overhead press, she's going to be doing 50. For a half kneeling press outs, she's going to be doing 10. For single leg RDLs, 25. For pull-ups, this is based on body weight to start with. And then around the world would be 2, 5, so she'll 10 pounds total. And then for the sidewalk bands, that's just body weight with a resistance band. And then the standing full can start small at 10 pounds. So this is the full breakdown of my off-season exercise session. Hope you enjoyed. Bye. See you in the next part.